En dernier yon, je dis gentiment.
Alright. Simple alternator test here. What I got? The dead battery because the car didn't start. So I hooked up my lithium jump pack. Now I'm about to disconnect it and see what happens. The lithium pack got me to this parking spot, so let's see what happens. Oh no, we got action. Got a couple of lights on the dashboard. Let's see what happens when I turn the heat on. Cut the as soon as I put a load on it, I mean just boom. The alternator kicked down. In other words, engine didn't have no power. Complete shutdown. So that's a bad out. Let's go on and replace that out, y'all. Yo, what's going on here? I'm kind of salty that I didn't set up my actual camera and tripod to make this video for you guys. I apologize. But I just want to give y'all a couple of pointers. If you ever have to change out an alternator on a dual cam 2.4 liter 4-cylinder motor, usually found in Chrysler Sebrings, Dodge Stratus, some Chrysler, what is them little Hertz looking cars, similar to the HHR. I can't even think of the name of it right now. But tensioner tool, because it's a real tight fit to get up in there. But if you're just working it off, you can loosen up these bolts right here and you can work the actual belt off. But to get it back on, you will need a tensioner tool. Alright, to get this alternator out, I didn't remove my upper hose. I took apart the reservoir, the accumulator, or the AC lines. I took apart the power steering reservoir and disconnected the line right there. Lifted it all the way up and back, making sure I use this to bend, not that, because that's hard line. And basically, I was able to wiggle the alternator out. Actually grabbed it from this end first. So I grabbed it from the back side first and was able to pull it out and up. You got 3 bolts right there. I believe they are 13 millimeter. The actual nut that goes on the top for the output is a 13 as well. Then you have a plug. You can disconnect the negative battery cable. If you're feeling brave, you can tape it. And that's pretty much it. So I'm about to go down and put this thing back together. I mean, I wish it was more I can tell you guys about this, but it really isn't. Like I said, I took the tensioner rocks forward to take it off, of course. So, and then I tucked the belt down low so that I don't have to reroute everything when I go to hook it back up. I'm gonna put my clamp back on, and this right here is just a pull tab. I suggest using needle nose pliers or something similar to get that off. Make sure you don't squeeze right here or you will break it. Well, you have a good chance of breaking it. I ain't gonna say you will. And another little helpful pointer is some of these bolts right here, they are prone to getting very, very rusty, especially these on the strut tower. I definitely suggest hitting them with some PB or some WD-40, some type of a penetrating oil. And that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna go on and tighten these bolts back down, these 3 bolts that hold the alternator. Put the belt back on, put the reservoir back in, tighten that down, hook up the line. Then I'm gonna attach the power steering and AC. And that's pretty much all she wrote. After, oh yeah, and of course I gotta hook up the positive and the plug. Clean up this power steering fluid. Oh yeah, you will make a mess. Make sure you keep a reservoir, or you can. I actually pulled this out with one hand. I actually kept my finger on the actual reservoir. I tucked this line up underneath. That's little cool tricks that mechanics use. You know, we just kind of just tuck things up under. It's a little technician trick, and that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna go down and get this thing bundled up and let you know how everything works out. Well, here we go. Finished product. Dashboard lights, good. See, we got headlights. We got dashboard. I gotta fix that. Everything is working. So I call it a successful repair. Thanks for watching. I hope this helps. Tell me pretty lies, look me in
the face. Tell me that you love me,